Hi guys!
Hello!
Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Sylvia and Koree Bichanga. Today I am here with my lovely mother and we're gonna try to keep it on the down low because Tavi is asleep finally. So Mom, what are we gonna be making today?
We are going to be making some flax crackers, flax and other seeds.
Yes.
It's a health thing, so if you don't want white crackers, you can make a mixture of seeds and make like a flaxseed cracker to dip with
Hummus
and
whatever dip.
Yeah,
Bean dip probably could work too.
bean dips or cream cheese and shrimp dip. Yeah.
So guys, I'm going to try to be on a diet, a combination of Trim Healthy Mama, if you've ever heard of that diet, and keto. It's kind of going to be those two diets combined. My mom is very knowledgeable on those diets, so she's going to be helping me today. And I'm also here making some hush puppies. I was just testing out the oil. This one looks a little toasty. So I'm just whipped up a little bit of a batter for hush puppies. And so that's what I'm doing here. We are gonna get started here and see what it takes to make these seed crackers. Because often when I'm on a diet, I don't know how you guys are, but I crave something crunchy. You know, you eat salads, you eat vegetables and fruit, but I really miss like chips and that kind of junk food. So this is supposed to kind of be that crunchy replacement that you might crave. So let's get into it.
I love you. I give you everything you want me to. Think about it if I could. I'd burn down the moon and give that to.
So we are going to start with a few tablespoons of oil in the bottom of the pan. It does ask for parchment paper, but because we don't have parchment paper, we are just going to go ahead and use this.
Okay, first we're going to put 1.5 cups of flax seeds in the bowl here. Chia seed is next, 1/2 cup. And sunflower seeds is next, 1/2 cup of that.
Raw sunflower seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're still going to bake them, so we don't want salted and roasted sunflower seeds.
And sesame seeds, 1/2 cup. Now we still have 1/2 cup of pumpkin seeds. We're gonna put in there a 1/2 teaspoon of Himalayan pink salt.
Or you could use regular salt too.
Yeah. Okay, that's all of the seeds. And next we will get a 2-cup measure full of hot water to put in here. And we're going to combine these first, and then we're going to put this water in there and wait until they gel and get thick, and then we'll spread them on the pan.
And the chia seeds is what makes it gel, right? Or what
Chia
holds
seeds
the
and
seeds?
the flax seeds.
Oh, that holds the seeds together.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. So it's important that it's hot water, right? Boiling
Yes,
water
it has to be boiled.
to activate the the chia seeds and the flax seeds.
And yeah. Now we're gonna let it sit for 10 minutes.
All right. And let it combine.
And it'll thicken up and get gel-like, then we can spread it in our pans where we want to bake it in.
Amazing. We'll be back in 10 minutes. So Mom, what did we decide to do? We strayed from the recipe, guys.
Oh, we decided to put some garlic powder in and mixed herbs just to give it a garlic herb taste. I think that's a clever idea.
Yeah, so we already added salt, so we just added garlic powder and mixed herbs, just dried mixed herbs, just to give it a little bit more of a taste than just the seeds.
It smells yummy. While this is setting up, we're going to blend some chickpeas and mayonnaise and again some seasonings for a dip. And that's what we're going to do right now. Okay, now we're going to add some taco seasoning with some mayonnaise and maybe a little milk to get it the right consistency for dipping with those crackers.
So guys, because I have a large Kenyan audience as well, and we don't have taco seasoning in Kenya, here is a replacement you can use. I got this from Naivas, and it's called fajita seasoning. And this will replace the taco seasoning if you add a little bit of salt to this. So you're just gonna add a few tablespoons.
Yeah, I'm just going to add one for now.
One.
I'm not sure.
We don't want to over season it.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
And then we're going to put a couple tablespoons of the mayonnaise in there. So now we're going to add some vinegar to give this little kick.
Some white vinegar.
White vinegar.
Tavi
maybe-
woke up.
And maybe some black pepper, huh?
Yeah, why not?
It's over here.
And what about a little bit of salt?
Yep, also some salt. And I am not a precise cook. I'm just putting a little bit of this and a little bit of that in there.
We're just making it up as we go. All right, let me go get a bottle for Tavi. So guys, my homemade hush puppies are done. They don't look the best, they're kind of huge, but if you want the recipe for these or want to know how I make them, let me know. I can do another video for these. All right guys, the dip is in the fridge and we are getting ready to bake these, right Mom?
Yipper. We're gonna spread them out as thin as we can and see what kind of crackers we get.
Maybe we could even wash our hands and use our hands to spread them out so that we get it very thin.
That would be a good way to do it.
Should I have oiled my hands?
They said just to wet them, but you could probably oil them too.
I have another small pan if there's too much in here. We can do that because these are going to be quite thick. We should have almost used that big one I have.
Oh, I didn't think about that one.
I thought that's the one you were going to use. We'll just use this one.
Good job.
Because you said these need to be really thin.
Yeah, fairly thin. But if you don't have pans to make them thin, you just bake them maybe double the time in baking them or something.
Is that thin enough? Not really.
Not really. Maybe we should
All right,
just...
let's do this. Let's just use the big pan.
Man, I thought that's gonna work. Just scoot it in there.
So we're gonna move it over here, guys, because we need it to be thin.
Get all the seeds out you can because they dry like concrete when they dry.
You have to be careful with your dishes and stuff.
Now there you can spread them out maybe a little bit more.
Is that more the consistency? Like
Yeah,
almost
just a
single layer.
Just yeah, something like that. Not, it doesn't have to be, quite like that, but similar to that. Then
Like
you
it
bake.
should be thicker than this or thinner than this.
No, that's perfect. I think that's perfect. If you make them too thin, you have to watch them about burning.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what does it say? Bake them at 350 for 25 to 35 minutes or until they're browned.
Okay. If this is really good, Mom, I might be making these every week.
I have a feeling you will.
Because I think the thing I miss most when I diet is something crunchy with a dip.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just love chips and salsa and that kind of thing, and that's not really healthy.
Well, if they come out as crunchy as they say, why, it should be awesome.
Let's hope for the best. We have this big pan full, the small one, and Mom is just finishing up this one. I didn't figure it would make that many crackers, but we're putting them really thin. Really, really thin so that they're not too thick. You can almost see the bottom.
So they for sure get crunchy.
They must be crunchy.
Must have a crunch. Okay.
Amazing. Guys, you see the pumpkin seeds, the chia seeds, everything mixed together and ready for the oven.
Now some salt.
Oh yeah, we're gonna sprinkle a little salt over the top. And we bake it for how long?
30 to 35 minutes.
At what temperature?
350
So-
degrees.
I think that would be 180. I think so for you people. 35. All right.
Had a few kids, bought a new house, promised you heaven, but it never did work out.
So guys, as you can see, here are all of the seeds baked. This got a little bit dark on this end, but hopefully it's still okay. So let's break these up into pieces and then we'll sample them. So guys, because my mom went on a date with my dad, I'm going to crack these up and I'm gonna sample them for you, and then later I'll get a video of my mom sampling them as well once she gets back, to see what we think about them.
Take a leap of faith, run with me. Clouds go by and the sun is set high, and I believe you when you say that this is never gonna change. Say, would you like to spend your day with me always? Be brave, we don't need far too much, just stay brave beside me. Happy days, running on the open field.
So guys, because my mom isn't here, I brought in Koree. So here is our, what they call flaxseed crackers. And this is a hummus dip. It is made out of beans. Yeah.
Ooh,
So do you want to be the first to try?
ladies first.
Just say you're scared. It looks so scary. That's what you always say. Guys, I'm gonna give you an honest review because if this doesn't work to satisfy my chip craving when I'm dieting, I need to look for something else.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
I love it.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. This is mine. Get your piece. There's plenty here. I will say the taco seasoning in the hummus makes it amazing. Who doesn't like it? For me, I love it. This has a very nutty, crunchy sim taste.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Okay. And then paired with the bean or the chickpea dip, we call it hummus. It's amazing.
I can see it's yummy.
Mm. And look at all the fiber and protein you're gonna be getting. Mm.
Mm.
This one I'll make when I want something crunchy. Very nice. So, we can't stop here. Honest
okay.
review. Do you like it?
I like it.
Okay. I'll get my mom's reaction and then we'll end out the video. So guys, this is several days later and Grandma is here with Tavi and she tried the flaxseed crackers off camera. I didn't catch it on camera. Sorry guys. Can you give your review?
Oh boy, yes, I will testify to those crackers. They were so good and crunchy. And then we made what dip was it that we made?
The hummus dip.
Oh, yeah.
If you take the chickpeas from the supermarket and blend them with some mayonnaise or milk and any type of spices you want, you can even throw garlic in. It's so yummy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got the canned chickpeas and we blended those with some taco seasoning and a little bit of vinegar and salt and pepper. It was just so yummy and crunchy. So
Yeah.
crunchy.
Yeah.
Just very yummy.
So it was definitely a success. And as for the taco seasoning, I had mentioned in the video that it's not able to be found here, but since then I was able to go to Chandarana's Food Plus at West End Mall, and they actually in their snack section they have like little packets and it says taco spice or taco seasoning. So y'all might want to check that out and see if it works for you guys. So I hope this helps somebody out there who's looking for a healthy snack, and we'll see you guys on our next video. Peace out.
See you all. Bye.
One thing's true, I never asked for